from the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, live second-round coverage of the season's first, and many say most coveted, major championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top end as we show you the leaderboard. We've got a tie at the very top at 9 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, definitely in contention, just one shot back at the start of play. Needed maybe half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save par.
Now a 7-footer.
Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll remain one shot back. Moving on to the 575-yard par 5 second at Augusta National. One of two par 5s on this first 9. Reachable in 2 for many in the field, but the green is protected by large, deep bunkers. Yeah, this is a good drive. Watch it trundle down the hill a bit. Well done off the tee here at hole number 2. Frank, they say you have to ride the wind. Boy, he got all of that one.
Got every ounce out of the conditions.
That one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Okay, no problems there. Finishing off a birdie at number 2. And coming off a 64 in yesterday's round 1, he'll move to 1 under here today. And that will do just fine. So a big drive and not much needed to carry here for his second. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace. Yeah, this is a tee shot that's perplexed many a golfer over the years. That's going to wind up being too long and off the back of this fourth green. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll stay at -9. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. He needs to be mindful of the breeze here as he sets for a second. No problems there. Really good approach shot. And now, good look at birdie. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And putt coming up a ridge, one you might have to hit a little firmer to take some of the breakout.
That one just gonna sneak on by.
And that was just a bit too firm.
That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. That's going to be on the putting surface, and the birdie looks straight ahead. Going to have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill. Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he's going to stay 2 back. Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine. From the fairway, let's go to Nota.
well positioned in the fairway, but there is no guarantees to hit the green. It is protected by a series of bunkers all around it, and precision is a requirement.
No, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
17-foot putt here.
Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace.
The drive was fine, but just not long enough. So this par 5 out of his reach.
So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5. Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
It's an aggressive layup, really trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Okay, that's acceptable there. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And he gets it to 2 under for his round. 11 under now for the tournament. Uh-oh, this is well left. And that will fall to earth and wind up in the second cut. Second shot coming up. Notice down there.
He's got 135 yards to the front, 156 to the hole. Player has to contend with this left to right breeze.
Well, that's a good shot out of the rough. I know the ball's just gone, what, that 10, 15 feet past the flag, but really couldn't afford to miss with the front of the green.
Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And he'll go out in 34, 2 under par for this front side. Second 9 begins with a downhill 495-yard par 4 featuring a 60-yard long center bunker short of the green. The first hole until 1935, number 10 traditionally plays harder than any other hole here at Augusta National. And that will not be the desired outcome. It's into the second cut. So a poor tee shot at 10, now his second. And that not going to work out as intended. It'll wind up coming to rest just off the green. Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he's going to remain at 10 under.
Well, somehow that ball's got through the other side of the tree and really hadn't lost that much yardage.
Well, not as close to the pin as you'd like, but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
Okay, well done. It is a par. A bunker in front of the green and 2 behind. Club selection and trying best as you can to gauge the wind, absolutely critical. Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Oh boy, just about flew that one in the hole. Luckily got it to stop. Not a bad shot. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is. On now to hole number 13, the iconic par 5 Azalea. This hole had some modifications made to it prior to the 2023 Masters that added 35 yards of length to stretch out a new total of 545 yards. So what had traditionally been the easiest hole on the course now has a new challenge to it as players decide on their second shot whether to risk carrying that tributary to Rays Creek that frames the front of this green. Frank, you know you've been in the spot. It is one of the most anticipated shots in the entire sport. The second at 13 at Augusta National. How do you do with that one?
That was great, Rich. This is the most famous par 5 in the world. One of the reasons why, too, not just the dog-leg left that the hole presents, but the uneven lie for the second shot. That had to be hit good and was indeed.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Yeah, he's in a good spot. 135 yards left, and the pin on the back portion in the left-hand side of this green.
And that's a good approach shot, too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
10-foot putt left.
Oh, right by the hole. The longer putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain at -12. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
This such a tough green to land a ball softly on, and that continues over the back here at hole number 15. From the fairway, Noda, this his third.
Shot selection so critical from here. Choose wrong and you will find the water.
Let's see if he can knock this in. It's for birdie. And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. And he'll move to 13 under par for the tournament. Par 3 16th here at Augusta National, and so many of the most indelible moments in the history of the sport happen right here at this short par 3. That one safely on the putting surface. Well, Iona's had a good look. Now this for birdie.
Well, this is a big swinging putt from right to left from start to finish.
Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16. It'll hold tight at -13. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
This from 7 feet. Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. That a beautiful tee shot through the chute here at 18, and that is going to be ideal. So now up the hill, his second at 18.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast, just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It's a good shot.
Chance now for another birdie. Good putt there. Hits a birdie at 18. And this is a second straight super round. This one, a 66. So a brilliant end to this Friday, and our featured golfer in the lead. From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, it's live third round coverage of this, the season's first major championship. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Novelo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Noda Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. We've got a tie up at the top at 14 under par. Included among them is our featured golfer. So we've drawn a plum assignment as we'll be following that pairing throughout. And that should be just fine. Good drive there to get the Saturday round underway. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for a second into the wind.
Now, a very conservative approach shot. It's a safe side of the green, but as we can all attest, a long way from the hole.
Yeah, that's a nice putt. Getting it there up the hill was half the battle. This got there just a little wide of the mark. Safely in. It's a par here at the first, and he'll remain at 14 under. That took the turn in this fairway perfectly. That's going to get a good amount of run out and going to leave a great angle to attack this second green. That is a fantastic long shot.
There's no way he could hit that without a tail breeze. Surely that breeze had to help there.
Good shot right there that just hangs on that back portion of the green. On board into par 5, still a good chance to get out of here with a birdie. Oh, that's a good stroke. Doesn't quite get the reward of the eagle, but a birdie would be a nice consolation, right? 4 feet now for birdie. Yeah, well done. It's a birdie here at the second. He moves to 15 under. Onward now to the classic 350-yard par 4 third hole here at Augusta National. Best probably to hit short of the 4 fairway bunkers and then have a full shot into this green, which slopes right to left. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second. Might have stubbed that one a little, and that ball not going to get to the back of the green. this one is looking good. Could it be? Oh, dude, that. What a roll that was. A long one in for birdie to 16 under par. Next up, the stout par 3 fourth here at Augusta National, measuring 240 yards. Middle to long iron is the play here, but accuracy is key with the 2 bunkers protecting the front of that green. That one didn't want to come around. It's into the bunker left of this 4th green. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Oh, nearly hold that one out. Just needed another foot or so, but an excellent job there. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And this will stay a 1-shot lead. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. Second shot now, it has to be careful because that breeze can be tricky at his back. You don't want to over club. And that will run all the way through the green and into the back bunker here at hole number 5. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Just beyond the hole. Super job there out of the bunker. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he's going to remain at minus 16. Here we go. Yeah, that's nicely done. Birdie putt coming up here at the 6th. 11 feet away. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th, and he'll remain right where he is. Yeah, that one going to chase down the fairway a little, and it'll wind up perfect. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
He's looking at 96 yards to the front, 111 to the hole. Wind is helping from behind, so you can take a little less club.
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Gonna have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Okay, pretty big swing necessary there, and that's not all that bad from that far away. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll stay right where he is. No issues here. That is into the fairway. I'm not sure he got every bit of that three-wood trying to get home to this par 5 and 2, but still in the ball game for a birdie. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. He has a 12-footer here. Yeah, that one on line all the way. It's in for a birdie. And he moves to 17 under par. We wrap up the first 9 with the tough 460-yard par 4, known for a treacherous 3-tiered green that slopes sharply from back to front. Approach shots here that don't have enough carry could also wind up rolling a good 30, 40 yards or so back down the hill. This is going to be a beautiful drive down the hill into the big clearing, and it'll set up a good look at this 9th green. From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Great chance from here to attack this hole location, which is on the center section of the green. You can use the backstop behind the hole, or make sure you get at least 19 yards into the green, or it will come off the front.
Oh, that is the false front here at the 9th, and that is going to go on a little journey as it's going to come all the way down the slope of this hill.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And this is going to be a 3 under 33 on this first 9. That's some good playing. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. From the fairway, Noda, this is 2nd.
Well, he's looking at 138 yards to the front, 151 to the hole. Pin is on the front left part of the green.
Maybe a little too pumped up there. That just flew past the flag, but still an outside chance for a birdie.
Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
Safely in. Well, it's a par here at the 10th. And he'll hold tight at 17 under par. Oh, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. Water left and long. This is second at 11. Uh-oh, that's trouble over there. Oh, and that is in the pond left of this 11th green, and Amen Corner claims another victim. So, with a shake of the head, he'll take his drop, and now with a stroke added for the penalty, this becomes his fourth to the par 4. That's a high-quality shot right there.
Just 5 feet left.
Well, might have stared at that one too long. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut. Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace. Well, nowhere on this golf course are the colors more vibrant than right here. Hole number 12, so easy on the eyes. So much harder is figuring the mysterious winds. The answers lie somewhere near the top of those towering pines that kiss the Georgia sky. Augusta's beguiling beauty, Golden Bell. Now, from a tight lie, this his second. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5, Frank. Got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
That is absolutely fine. 5 feet now for birdie. No, that's going to miss right, and a good opportunity goes by the wayside. Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll stay at 15 under. And that a good shot up the hill and into the fairway at 14.
It's a great tee shot. It is a bit of an awkward yardage, that half or three-quarter swing for that next shot. So you're going to have to be a little precise. Make sure you have a plan where you want to land that ball. That's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
This for birdie now at 14.
And this is not the place to be. It's a really tough side hill putt. He's got to push it out to the right and then just let it drift back to the hole.
You betcha. What a roll there. That is in for a birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. This up the right side off the tee. Solid, a good drive in the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Looking at the greatest second shot in golf, but don't let the beauty fool you. There is trouble everywhere.
Yeah, this is going to wind up being a good layup here at 15, and a smart one as well. This is going to play a lot shorter. It is a steep hill down to the green. Oh, this is going to flirt with danger left. Nope, that just did not look right from the start, and that ball is into the hazard. So now after the drop, this is going to be his 5th shot into this par 5. Okay, on the green, but it's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. 14 feet to the hole. Nope. Good putt there to somehow come away with double bogey. He's going to drop back to 14 under par. We arrive now at the 170-yard par 3 16th, played entirely over water to a green flanked by 3 bunkers. Like every hole at Augusta, precision off the tee here is key. You can make a birdie. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. I think I'd be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is. This par 4 17th at 440 yards, one of the most famous in the sport. This is where in 1986, Jack Nicklaus, at the age of 46, made the birdie putt. Vern Lundquist on the call. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
137 is the number. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favour a wee draw.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. Yeah, that one navigated beautifully through that narrow opening, and that is going to work out just fine. So now, up the hill, his second at 18.
A touch long, a touch left. But still, how good can you putt?
13 feet away. That's a good putt there. It's a birdie at 18. And this will be a third round 71 on this Saturday. So for our featured golfers, some good playing and some favorable scoring conditions here on this Saturday. But look up at the leaderboard and see.
Sunday at Augusta. 3 simple words that bring to mind those timeless images of yesteryear. And what lies in store today? What decisions to be made? What putts to agonize over? What roars will echo and reverberate through the second 9? And who will be left standing in the twilight, trophy aloft, sporting a new green jacket? This is the final round of the Masters.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today could be a coronation in the world of golf, a champion crowned, a green jacket awarded, and enough memories created to last a lifetime. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. England's Tommy Fleetwood is the leader. He's really putting things together. He's at 22 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, probably relegated to also-ran status, entering play here a full 7 shots off the pace. Now, just caught it fat out of the rough. Never had a chance of reaching, and now it is time to regroup and try to escape with a par.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
Okay, good putt there, but it is a bogey here at 1. And that won't help the cause one bit. Oh, and that couldn't quite get the ridge. It's into that lone bunker at the top of the hill. Want to make sure you catch this cleanly. There's a second to the par 5. Yeah, that's a good shot. Sand takes away any chance of going for the green in 2, but this is a nice recovery here to get back on track.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll remain at 14 under. Down to the short par 4 third, only 350 yards. I think one of the more underrated holes on this golf course. We know those 5 pars plus the 12th on that second 9 get so much attention, and rightly so. But this is a wonderful hole, strategic. You need some touch here. And that one not going to stop in time. It'll roll all the way into the bunker. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. He moves to 15 under. Now to the 4th, an excellent par 3. This requires a solid, pure strike. You can't fake it on this hole, and you're happy to walk away with 3. Next up, the stout par 3 4th here at Augusta National, measuring 240 yards. Middle to long iron is the play here, but accuracy is key with the 2 bunkers protecting the front of that green. This 4th green is a tough one to hit, and that one going to wind up a bit too long. Clean lie here for his 2nd to the par 3. Really in control of this hole. Birdie yesterday and another opportunity on the way.
Now a 7-footer.
That's going to slide on by. Good stuff, though it is for a bogey 4. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. All right, in the fairway. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a 2nd. Nothing routine about that one. Well done to roll it in for par. And he'll remain right where he is. Another good par 3 here on this first 9. It's the 180-yard par 3 6th. Elevated tee, 2-tiered green. Chance to make it 2, but you need to be precise on the tee. And that one not on the green, but not a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Lovely pitch shot. Just nipped that ball off the turf. Just flew through the air beautifully. Sat down fairly quick as well. Good shot.
Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th. And he'll stay right where he is. Down on the course, let's check in with Nota Begay III.
Left himself with 144 yards to the front, 158 to the hole, pinned just on the front edge.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. That is a good-looking pass out of the bunker right there. Got that to stop in a good place, leaving just a few feet for par. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway.
Decision time here at the par 5, and that lie really determines everything. Ball sitting on the pine straw. Just how far or how much can you get out of this lie?
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No, no chance. Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right where he is. This is going to be a beautiful draw down the hill into the big clearing, and it'll set up a good look at this 9th green. From the fairway, let's go to Nota.
Well, from this section of the fairway, you have an opportunity to get the ball close to the back third of this green. It's going to require some good calculations on yardage and proper execution to get the ball to sit on the right plateau.
Looking to splash this softly onto the green. Oh, the hands came through beautifully there. Good thump of the sand and a good chance to save par. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And the card will show he goes out in 37, 1 over par. Start of the second 9 here at Augusta National is also the start of a difficult stretch. These 2 par 4s, 10 and 11, all you want, and then you get up to that challenging little par 3, 12. Now this, his second from out of the pine straw.
chip shots, you've got to be so precise. You see all the contours of the green. Well, it just needed a few more feet out of that one.
Oh, and a shot in the arm there to start the second 9. That's in for par here at 10. And he'll remain right where he is. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Amen Corner officially begins now, his second at hole number 11. Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
Okay, not bad out of the sand, and that's what will remain, trying to grind out a par. Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and he'll stay right where he is. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Second shot now here at the par 3. Yeah, that's well done, though it is for bogey here at the par 3. He'll fall to 13 under.
It's been a great round of golf considering how few fairways have been hit. If you can just find that short stuff a little more often, this could be a great round.
Oh, what a shot, Frank. I mean, this is one you think about at the start of the round. The second at the par 5 13th at Augusta National, and that's how you draw it up.
To get it off that uneven lie and carry Rays Creek and hit it on that skinny little piece of grass. What a great second shot.
The putter has not been at its best, but this a good look for birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And he's got it to 14 under par. This is left all the way. And a missed fairway there, as that's going to wind up in the second cut. So this a long one now for his second to the par 4.
That's a good shot out of the rough. Really controlled the lack of spin out of the grass. Ball didn't jump either, so did not go over the green.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll remain right where he is. This may be a touch right. And that, a good-looking shot there. Well placed in the fairway. The only real bailout area is right. It's his second at 15. This such a tough green to land a ball softly on, and that continues over the back here at hole number 15. From the fairway, Noda, this his third.
Lots of options from behind the green. Better choose correctly, because this ball will race away from you.
Two good shots on this par 5. Leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
And that one finished off. It's a birdie here at 15. Will certainly help the cause. Par 3 16th here at Augusta National, and so many of the most indelible moments in the history of the sport happen right here at this short par 3. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Now a second to this par 3. I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll stay at 15 under. And this ball absolutely piped. It is right down the middle. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
In my book, that's a good shot. You can really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is. That a beautiful tee shot through the chute here at 18. And that is going to be ideal. Now Noda, his second from the fairway.
153 yards left to the hole, standing on even par, looking to go under for the day.
This from 7 feet. Okay, a good putt for his par here at the 18th green. And this will be a 72 for this final round. So, Frank, this a solid week of golf, you'd have to say. They stuck around on the outskirts of contention, and ultimately it'll be a top 20 finish.
I think it's a good chance to have a little deep dive into the stats. Driving accuracy, is it not long enough? Maybe a few greens there and here and then.